So in this situation, I think I put Oranguru in the front. Because this is a pretty decent starting hand. I just wish I had a better starting Pokemon that had 1 retreat cost instead of all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to Quick Ball away the fighting energy. Go get a Machamp V. Actually, I probably should have kept the fighting energy and just attached it, and then it would have saved me a whole bunch of trouble. Okay, so Primate Wisdom, the Ultra Ball. So if they Marnie me, I have an Ultra Ball on the top. And there's a Marnie. So I think in that situation, you just attach the energy. I probably should have gotten rid of either a Quick Ball or the Energy Switch. I was a little bit tilted there, starting the Oranguru and no way to get it out of there. And this is actually perfect. This is perfect. Go ahead, put as much damage as you want on me. Don't knock out my Oranguru though. Don't be like that. Don't. Talk about a miss. Okay, come on. For first time playing this build of the deck, completely brand new deck that I've never played before. Mistakes are bound to happen. Alright, so I'm going to Ultra Ball the... I think I go for the Marnie and the Quick Ball. No, I'll go for the Marnie and the Energy Switch, because I don't want to Marnie them. Clearly they have nothing going on. Alright, so just give me a supporter that's not a Marnie. Is that too much? Okay, not that supporter. Alright, well, if I wasn't an idiot, I could have done this. I don't know if I play Crobat. Should probably play Crobat. No big deal. You know what? Let's be even worse. Let's just be the stupidest person ever. Let's go get the Moltres. Alright, let's Gutsy Pickaxe. Let's get that energy. Okay, that's an Air Balloon. Should have done that first. Should have done that first. Okay. I think I'll just boss the Zigzagoon. So just tons of misplays in this game. Tons of misplays. Or not. Or I'm the most brilliant player ever. Whichever. I'll take both. I'll take all the praise. You hate the new professors. What, you don't like the supermodel professors? Actually, there's an Air Balloon. Busted. I may as well put the fighting energy back in the deck just to get a full 5. Okay, there was one card. There was one card. And Screamy Pack, how's it going? There's Grant. Okay, a little late on the Snorlax. That's okay. So I don't need to use Grant this turn. I need to Energy Switch the Darkness Energy. Let's thin out those two. Let's get a Bidoof. I mean, I guess maybe I should get a Machamp, but I'm just going to win. We don't need to worry about anything. When you're just going to win, you don't need to worry. You know, when your opponent has nothing going on, you never need to worry. And I'm doing well. First ever morning stream. It's going pretty well. I'm the best Machamp player in the world, so you know, it's just what happens. We already have our first subscriber for sub month. Evie gifted a sub to Untamable Wolf, so that'll be 15 pack codes. I'm down already. Alright, so it's a highly light morning. It's 2 p.m. Well, you must be in the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Pacific time zone, so it's 11 a.m. here. I mean, if they don't evolve, then they'll have to retreat and they'll have to sacrifice somebody. And I don't think they want to sacrifice anybody in this situation. But just, I mean, Bibarel's so great. Bibarel is just amazing. I think when you cut the Inteleon line, you just add the Mew from Celebrations and like a 3/3 Bibarel. And then Roxanne becomes completely useless because, you know, what's the point of Roxanne when everyone's playing Bibarel? Obviously, we could get, you know, something in Lost Origin or something in the November set. But it really is looking like we're going to a Bibarel heavy meta and then Roxanne becomes completely useless. Oh, I can do the thing! I can do the thing! You wish Bibarel... Oh, you didn't see the stream yesterday. Somebody actually used Tail Smash and they flipped tails and then they instant conceded. They instant conceded right after using Tail Smash and whiffing. Alright, so Shadow Slash, that's fine. I just need to go get a baby Machamp. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I think I prized something, but I know that I have one in the deck. So I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna go get a Machamp V. Use Oranguru, use Gutsy Pickaxe. Gutsy Pickaxe is nuts. Let's Primate Wisdom that energy on top. See, this deck is so crazy. And there's a Marnie. What more could you want? Alright, so there goes on the Machamp. And then... Sure. Because I don't really need to boss anybody. But they clearly don't have anything going on. There's another Gutsy Pickaxe. Okay, so I could boss. I could do a whole bunch of things. Why is... Oh, Grant's in my discard. I was like, why is my discard pile flashing? Alright, so Revenge Buster. Take 2 prizes. There's a Machamp VMAX. They're gonna have to 2-shot a Machamp VMAX. There's no way they can 1-shot a Machamp VMAX. You know, I don't think it makes sense to play Stone Energy or Big Charm because you want to be attacking. You know, maybe if you're really paranoid, you could play a Big Charm or a Stone Energy. But I don't think they're 100% necessary. It's just I don't think Machamp is good enough. You know, I don't think Machamp is good enough anyways. So it's like, is there really a reason to put this much thought into a Machamp deck? But it does work. You know, it's, if nothing else, it is the best VMAX in Astral Radiance. I think the other one is Heatran. There's another one, right? There's another... is there a new... Because all I'm getting is the trainer gallery. And the game froze. Yippee. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, that's amazing. It didn't freeze. I'm so happy. Imagine being so happy about a game not freezing. Okay, so I'm going to get the Darkness Energy out of the discard. I'm going to Primate Wisdom the Fighting Energy on top. So Valley 5.0, yeah, kind of. And is it just me, or do the new legendaries look like Nexomon? I just feel like they look so much like Nexomon, it's not even funny. Alright, so let's get rid of the Machamp V and the research. Go get a Bibarel. You know, I don't know. I kind of like the old school one with a wheel on its chest. So I'm not sure exactly which version I want. Like, I want Violet because, you know, we just played a game set in the past with Arceus. So I think I'd want Violet for the futuristic theme. It's just, it's a tough call. Alright, so I need to use Gmax Cheese Strike. Why wasn't the retreat like highlighted or anything? That's weird. All right, so 220. Let's do 240. 240 is not enough. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna put the Radiant Hawlucha down. I obviously can't count, but we've established this. Okay, totally fine. Totally fine. We're just gonna discard that. We're gonna go get a Choice Belt, because there's 2 in the deck. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Really wasn't paying attention. There we go. Never punished. What did I tell you? And I guess I should have used Grant to thin another card out of the hand. So that was a mistake. I should have used Grant to thin another card out of the hand. It's not very like in your face on TCG Live when you can play something from the discard. Like on PTCGO, your discard pile, like, it lets you know when you can do something. Here, it's just like a thin little outline over the discard pile. Yeah, Miraidon. Amazing. Wait, Miraidon? Which one's Miraidon? Which one's... Okay, so Koraidon. Hang on, I gotta see these again. Okay, so Miraidon is the futuristic looking one with a jet engine, and then Koraidon is the one with the wheel on his chest. So I think I like Miraidon, but Koraidon looks like a Nexomon, and that could definitely grow on me. And that is game. I could mess around with my opponent and really up the damage, but let's just use G-Max Chi-Strike for 540. And there's no way the Pokemon Company didn't know that if you say G-Max Chi-Strike, it sounds like Cheese Strike. Like, there's no way they didn't know that. Like, when they were doing the translation, they knew. And I mean, I could obviously just cut the... I could cut the pickaxe completely and just go with, you know, like a 2-2 Lucario. I mean, that's also an option. I just go with a 2-2 Lucario and energy switches instead of Gutsy Pickaxe. Oh, they are done. They are done. If you're not playing a Dunsparce, you're done, Sparse. And you're playing a dark build, oh, you are so done. You prize the Dunsparce. You prize the Dunsparce. Don't be mean. You prize the Dunsparce. They got more fighting weak Pokemon. How about a 4-4 Lucario? I was actually thinking about a Lucario deck. No, you don't have a Dunsparce. You do not have a Dunsparce in that deck. You're not that Shiny Snow. You were not prepared for a Machamp. Oh, you... Oh. Why? Why do people have cards in their deck? Okay, so I have to go the opposite route here. And I got a big charm on that thing. That's fine. I can do 310. I can do 310. That's a perfect top deck, by the way. Okay, so Gapejaw Bog first. Attach. Choice Belt. Hisuian Heavy Ball. We got the Hawlucha. That is unfortunately completely useless. But I mean, it's fine. And then I think I go... I think I just go for Bidoof. Because if I get Bidoof, that's cool. Okay. It is possible that I get an attack off this turn. It's unlikely, but it is possible. It's very unlikely now. Okay. So if I cut the Gapejaw Bog and the Gutsy Pickaxe, I go get an Oranguru. And then we put the Machamp down. Yeah, I know. Gapejaw Bog, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Put the Machamp down. Put the Oranguru down. I'll bet you I'm going to Primate Wisdom into a Fighting Energy. I 100% guarantee you this is going to be a Fighting Energy. Or not. Okay, Gutsy Pickaxe. Attached to the one on the bench. And we pass with the Machamp in the active probably getting knocked out. Yeah, a huge panic play. Huge panic play. Because they have the Big Charm, though, they can't knock out my Machamp. They would have to two-shot me. So that's a huge plus. But I'm most likely going to have to two-shot them. And it really doesn't make sense to go after, like, the Dunsparce, because that just puts me on odd prizes. But if I'm thinking I'm gonna have to two-shot Arceus's anyway, and if I think they're playing Charon's Care, you know, does this build of Arceus play Recovery? That is the huge question. Okay, so where's an Arceus? That's Arceus Mal. This could be Arceus Malamar, but it's probably not. There's an Arceus. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what build this is, so I can't look up and see, you know, do you play an Ordinary Rod or something? There's Radiant Greninja. Well, I have to play a Grant. Because that's cool. And if I play the Lucario Energy Switch build, I can cut the Oranguru as well. Because I'd remove Gutsy Pickaxe, I'd remove the Oranguru, and then I guess I'd just go with Raihan as like my backup plan. I don't know, just Machamp has too many, you know, things that can slow it down. The Dunsparce is just a huge problem. You know, you never want to see the Dunsparce. There's nothing you can do, like canceling Cologne does nothing. There's no Evolution that shuts off, you know, colorless Pokemon. Alright, so 180. Here we go. So I guess I need to like top deck that's not what I need to top deck. So let's quick ball away the Grant. Go get a Bidoof. Then Marnie. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Marnie. Okay. That's cool. So if I Ultra Ball away the Zapdos and... You know, I think I just have to two-shot the Arceus, because I'm not taking a knockout, right? Because it'd be 270. I don't have a knockout. Zapdos doesn't make sense right now, so let's just get rid of the Zapdos and that. Go get the Bibarel. I only have one energy in the discard, so let's do that. Okay. So... I think I just use Revenge Buster. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I am kind of hoping that they get rid of the Gapejaw Bog. because I can still use 2 Machamp VMAX this game. You know, they're probably going to try and do a Choice Belt play on the Arceus V-Star, but the 20 damage definitely helps. You know, I'm not going to say it doesn't, it's just the Dunsparce. They couldn't have prized the Dunsparce. They couldn't have prized the Dunsparce and maybe a heavy ball or something. No, they got to be mean and just go get the Dunsparce, go get the Crobat, have a perfect turn 1. Technically, I could knock out an Arceus V turn 1, going second. And there's another big charm. Great. Just fantastic. So they're just thinning their hand to see more of their deck. You know what? Let's see. I know you can't see their discard because the cards are blocking, but they haven't played a single switch card. So a Desperation Trap of a Barrel play, non-existent. There's a Marnie, that's fine. I don't really, you know, it's not like I was planning to shuffle all my energy and my Zapdos back in. Okay, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Please bump the stadium. I would greatly appreciate it if you bump my Gapejaw Bog. It has more than served its purpose. Feel free to just remove it entirely. Thank you. Training toward even better. That is going to help my Galarian Zapdos immensely. Not that I'm going to use it in this matchup, but it's fine. Totally fine. Alright, so I have a knockout on the Arceus V-Star. I can knock out that Arceus V-Star with G-Max Cheese Strike. So this might actually work out. Even with the Dunsparce, this could work out. Alright, so you hit the field. I'm going to Evolution Incense for a Machamp VMAX. Gonna do that. So I just have the knockout. We know that I have the knockout, so I think a Raihan play right now makes sense. Let's put the fighting energy on you. Go get a Bibarel. Done. And then Industrious Incisors. I mean, there's a chance. There is still a chance. It's very unlikely, but there is a chance. So let's Training Court for that fighting energy. Fighting energy. I don't want to use that. Let's put the... if I get rid of the Moltres and the Evolution Incense, I can put Grant back in my hand. But let's hold off on that for a second. There's a Darkness Energy. Alright, so I'm going to Grant. Get rid of you and you. Put you back in the hand. And then I'm going to Evolution Incense. Just click done, because that's totally fine. Just trying to draw as many cards as possible. Okay, there's a Gutsy Pickaxe. I'm down the Oranguru, that's fine. So I think just 220, take the knockout, and then see what I can do next turn. Because with G-Max Cheese Strike, I can do 300 damage. So that is something they're probably not expecting, is my ability to deal 300 damage. If they Marnie me, everything gets screwed up. But I can just attach to the active, Choice Belt, Grant. My discard pile is kind of freaking out. You know, this is the whole reason why I went with this build of the deck, is that you can do 330 damage on a VMAX. Obviously, I wasn't planning on having to do 310. Totally fine. I wasn't planning on having to do 310 on an Arceus V, but thanks to Gapejaw Bog, we made it. Alright, so just the attach there. I'm going to Primate Wisdom, the energy on top. Awesome. Gutsy Pickaxe. We got that there. Then I get rid of the Heavy Ball and the Energy Switch. Go get him a Machamp VMAX. Boom. And then I'm doing 240, 270, 300. Let's fill the hand up. Let's just, I mean, this is game. This is game. I literally win the game here. Solely because of Gapejaw Bog. If it wasn't for Gapejaw Bog, I don't win this game. And I prize the bosses. So, even if they use Roxanne here, I have double. I'm a double barrel. There was no way I should have won this game. An Arceus V-Star with 310 HP is out of range of Machamp, but Gapejaw Bog got there, and I crushed him. Shiny Snow, you were not expecting the big champ. The champ is here. Oh, it's an Arceus deck again. I mean, I could use Gutsy Pickaxe just to... Oh! That seems not possible. Reveal the top. If that card is attached to one, if it is not, put it into your... So you have to have a bench Pokemon to use Gutsy Pickaxe. You're the only one who voted? Okay, so I will... I think if I just delete it, this will remove the prediction. Viewers no longer be able to review, and all channel points will be returned. So delete and return points. There you go. So yeah, you're the only one who voted, so I'll delete and return them so you don't lose those points. And I will also... Damn, why is everyone playing the Dunsparce? Why is everyone playing the... Get the Dunsparce out of here. No one likes it. Okay, I can still do some things. It's unlikely, but I can still do it. There's a Machamp VMAX. Okay, so... If I attach... If I get a Gapejaw Bog in a basic, this Arceus V's getting knocked out. Gapejaw Bog in a basic, I got it. Too bad I haven't been able to search the deck. So Gapejaw Bog, I will... I mean, let's believe that somebody's prized. Yeah, see? Boom. Somebody's prized. It's not the person I wanted to have prized, but somebody is prized. So let's do Quick Ball away, the Gapejaw Bog. I think I have to prioritize a Bidoof in this situation. So we got Machamp down. Obviously they can boss the Machamp and really mess me up, but that's fine. Okay, and then Revenge Buster for 220. It's just that simple. No weakness, no problem. There's the Heavy Ball again. Don't need it. Completely unnecessary. And they just have the Evolution Incense. So they'll go get the Arceus V-Star. I mean, I can boss somebody. I can't use G-Max Cheese Strike for anything. Oh, they don't even need to use Starbirth. Like, if I get the Grant and they don't put a Big Charm on, then I do have the knockout. Unfortunately, they didn't go for the Marnie. Oh yeah, it used it, Revenge busted all over that Arceus. And some people are going to have to vote against you, Untamable Wolf, if you want to get VIP. You know, I thought you were trying to force me back to PDCGO. Alright, so that Dunsparce has to go. No, I just hit the Arceus. I just hit the Arceus and forced them to only go with this one. I think that's my only play here, is knock out the Arceus in the back. Unless I top decked a Grant, then I'll just knock out the Arceus in the back. It is possible. It is possible. So I'll get the Bib. Probably should have checked to see if Grant's in the deck. But, oh yeah, that actually would have been really smart. Don't worry about it. Okay, so burn the heavy ball. Oh, Grant is prized. Okay. So I hope that I get Grant and bosses off the prizes. So that's what I'm hoping for. Grant and bosses off the prizes. Okay, so let's put the Choice Belt there. Energy Switch. I think I just draw 3. There's an Escape Rope. Okay. I don't think the Escape Rope is useful anymore, because when am I gonna... I think the Energy Switch is the least important card there, because the Escape Rope could just let me play the game a little bit. You know, that's kind of an important thing when you're playing Pokemon cards. Alright, so Revenge Buster. There's no way they can knock out the Riolu because they don't have 2 Drizzile and they can't do any Twitch shooting. Okay, come on. Give me Grant and bosses. I got Grant and Choice Belt. I'll take it. I'll take it. That allows me to one-shot the Arceus. So if they don't put a Big Charm on the Arceus, I have at least a chance to win the game. Alternatively, I could just play it boring. You know, I could just be really boring. No! 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 Oh no, the Riolu is a game-losing card. Oh no. Oh, but I think they're down 2 double turbo. Oh no, they're just gonna go for the Melanie. Don't get an Evolution Incense or a quick shooting. Or please don't do it. I didn't think I'd be punished for benching the Riolu. Okay, I don't think they have it. Oh man, you will not believe the panic there. That was absolute panic right there. I thought I was gonna get yoga looped into oblivion. Okay. So lucky, so lucky. Now this is actually a tough position to be in, because I do have the Grant, but I'm missing a piece here. I need the Machamp VMAX. So if I don't know who I send up. Like, do I believe in the heart of the cards? But I mean, they have to 2-shot the Machamp no matter what. Assuming I get a Machamp VMAX. Okay, let's go for it. So the Machamp V is going down. I'm going to... You want me to believe? I will believe. We put the Choice Belt there. I do that. I use Grant. And I still need a few things here. I got it! Oh no, I didn't get it. I'm 1 short. I'm 1 card short. I need the Machamp VMAX. I am literally 1 card short away from getting it. Because I needed the Lucario and the Machamp. Alright, so we got Ultra Ball away, these 2. Go get the Machamp VMAX because I would lose the game. Imagine if I played Crobat. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, Revenge Buster. Oh, it just gets me there. I forgot they don't have a picture. I am the greatest player ever. I am the greatest Machamp player ever. Bow down before me. Don't even need Crobat. That Snorlax is never leaving this deck. Snorlax is never leaving the... Ugh, jeez, I hate TCG Live so much.